This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get us going here. He's got it inside the 15. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Hey, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. The Flames will line up to punt it away.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown, Flames. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one away.
Returner looking to create better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Liberty Flames will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. And the Flames will crank up the tempo. He'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Arizona State offense onto the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here?
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, and looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball, and eventually, just 3, eventually they get home and affected.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, can they catch him? And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. A change of direction. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Flames come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's escaping the pocket now. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And the Flames pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Heading left after the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the 1st down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Trying to find room. It's Williams. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Liberty. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Flames. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six. Potential game-changing play there.
And nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Going the other way, can they stop him? Crosses the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after going a pick six last time out here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. He's hurt as he throws it. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. This time, a completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. It was on the punt for the first time this afternoon. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quick throw to his receiver. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense wraps him up.
Where the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Got it.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, looking to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket now. And the defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in.
QB just ran out of options. He decides to take matters into his own hands and takes off on that scramble. I thought he might come close to getting into the end zone. Comes up just a little bit short.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. It's fourth and goal. Forget the chip shot. They're going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Flames. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And here's the handoff. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
And the play.
But a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's past the marker and still going. Well, down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good.
That makes the score. Liberty 46, Arizona State 7.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Quick completion to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Strong game by this quarterback. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Automatic on the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's caught from inside the 20. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires this one deep middle. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And a nice game there of the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. A lot of time in the pocket. Now fires over the middle. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And they get set now to try the PAT.
For the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Arizona State, 14.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Mistake by the kicker, and the